Well, I just sit here wondering what is Diddy doing right now? All right, that's not true. I don't care what Diddy's doing right now. Did he? Didn't he? Did he? Anyhow. Ivy's with me now. She's going to say, Steve, what is wrong with you? I say it's Friday. Ivy and I are headed down to Detroit, by the way. Ivy, nice to see you. We're on our way to Detroit to see Donald Trump and the Trump rally later today. So we're going to be loading up the caravan and taking this traveling roadshow on the road, right?
Yeah, catch us live, 7 p.m., Real America's Voice, right?
I think we start earlier than that. I think the rally's at 7. I think you and I are on the air long before that. Yeah, very exciting, everybody. Right, very exciting. So, what's on your mind today, Ivy? It's Friday. Thank God we made it through another week. Just, my hand's recovering. Thank God to your doctoring and your nursing abilities. Yeah, well done.
Well, not to for a shameless plug here, but I was really impressed with the wellness company first aid kit, the home first aid kit, because it was everything that our doctor had prescribed for you. I had immediately in the first aid kit and was able to put that on you right away.
Yeah.
So that was pretty incredible, actually, because I wasn't sure what to expect. But Silvadine or Silvadine,
yeah,
and then your Procin, I believe, was the other thing. Both of them in there, and so that was incredible. But we were talking in the break about high energy prices because of this green energy movement, and I was just thinking, go green, go broke. Or, higher energy prices near you coming straight from the Green New Deal.
Yeah, what ridiculous. A raw deal.
Even our home prices just have gone double, if not triple, the cost of heating and cooling. We have blessed to have a cottage in our northern complex here in northern Michigan,
right?
And it's generally like set at 50 degrees because we're not around, summer or winter.
The price is still through the roof.
$100. It's like, what the heck? This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't, with the increased cost of energy and the increased cost of all your goods and services and food, I don't see how people are affording it.
Let me go ahead and scare my friends in the UP. Listening to the program today, Michigan's Upper Peninsula. The UP Michigan Energy Resource Corporation, they're going to see a 15% electric rate jump. 15% increase up there. We've seen increases from consumers, from DTE, and now the folks in the UP, you're not getting spared the economic pain either. The change is a result of the Michigan Public Service Commission's approval of millions of dollars in a rate increase. There you go. Millions
Come
more.
on to Michigan, where you go green and go broke.
Go green, go broke. Yeah, that's exactly right.
What an invitation. So actually, I had printed this morning I know that you know this, but there was a independent review panel commissioned by Joe Biden to study what occurred in Butler and how that assassination attempt occurred. Now, it is very thick. It's about 45 pages, and I'm just getting through it. But I want to read you the summary here. And this is actually written to Mayorkas. The United States Secret Service aspires to be the best protective service of high-ranking government officials in the world. This is a zero-fail mission, for any failure endangers not only the life of the protectee, but also the fundamentals of our government itself. Today, however, the Secret Service does not perform at the elite levels needed to discharge its critical mission. The Secret Service has become bureaucratic, complacent, and static, even though risks have been multiplied and technology has evolved. The work of the independent review panel uncovered not only numerous mistakes that led to the events of July 13th in Butler, but also deeper systemic issues that must be addressed with urgency. And it goes on, but
can they protect anybody? I mean, I listen to you say that. The question, the obvious question, is the Secret Service even able to do its job anymore?
It says in this report that a Butler, Pennsylvania situation will happen again if these issues at the Secret Service are not dealt with. And I will have more to discuss on Monday as I read through it. But it's, it's kind of like all of these agencies, right? Not only the Secret Service, although that is like up top of mind, but also the IRS, the EPA, all of these things I think have gotten the same way, bureaucratic, out of control, and unchecked.
It's inexcusable. It's just inexcusable. How can you say, well, it's going to happen? It's going to happen. Well, it shouldn't. They're supposed to be the best in the world at this, aren't they?
They are. They're supposed to be the best of the world, but they clearly do not have the. It's not probably the folks out there working in the field. It is the lead those in the leadership positions, and they just are clearly not providing the leadership that is required to for the Secret Service to be what they should be.
Yeah.
So,
Unbelievable.
you finding anything interesting there?
Yeah. I'm like, it doesn't make sense to me because, I mean, here's the thing. They said to Donald Trump, you can't do outdoor rallies anymore. Why? Because you can't do your job.
Exactly.
I mean, that's election interference, right? I mean, they're not doing their job, and preventing him from campaigning the way he wants to campaign. It makes no sense to me. Anyhow.
Absolutely. Agreed.
Right. Thank God it's Friday. Anyhow, we're gonna saddle up. Like I said, we're headed to Detroit here momentarily. We'll light out of here, and we'll be live on Real America's Voice, probably starting in the 3 o'clock hour for America's Voice Live, then the special coverage starting at probably 6. Anyhow, Ivy and I will be down there. Look forward to it to be down there. Ivy, thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
Greatly appreciate it.
More to
All
report
right.
on Monday.
Yeah, we'll have a full report on Monday with her, with Ivy.